Hi, I'm Rue Blenkinsalt. I'm a creative nanny for Coco Rio and I'm an actor. Being a creative nanny works really well for me because it means I can use my improvisation skills and storytelling and my imagination.
I got nominated for Best Oceanic Actress for the Septimius Awards. I was up against some actresses and actors that I'm a huge fan of.
Filming with Angelina Jolie. I filmed some scenes with her for a Disney film, Maleficent too, so I was lucky enough to get in the blue screen and the green screens in the kind of flying gear, flying around and doing some flips and things like that.
As a drama teacher, I have a list as long as my arm full of games. I think one of my best things is that I always kind of find a balance between singing, dancing and acting.
They learn best by being creative. So everything related to art or dancing, we listen to a lot of Spanish music. They've learned how to dance salsa, like they've learned a lot of different activities, and that's when they're having fun is when they really remember what they're learning.
The kids love this one. And also, if they're into ballet or they want to do something more expressive, I love teaching them some ballet arms.
The girl that I nanny, she has a great box of all of these dress-ups, all of these costumes, princess costumes, space costumes, and at the last time I was around there, we practiced being like astronauts and figuring out what we could find on our new planets, but then we also incorporated some things that she'd been learning at school. So she'd been learning a bit of Spanish, a little bit of French, so we went to the French planet, we went to the Spanish planet. And
so one of the kids that I started working with through my childcare, it was a special needs girl. She's 9 years old and she's severely autistic and has mobility issues. And I've successfully been able to get her outside, go for walks, go and play in the park, and we sing together, we do as much as we can so I can get her away from that TV. I've made some really big milestones for that family and in terms of the care they give their children and being able to relax a little bit knowing that they have someone they can trust.
I've been with the same kids for almost 6 months now, I think, and as a result of that, we have a language where with the baby, when I sit down cross-legged near the bookshelf, he knows that means it's story time, which is really nice. And then with the toddler, yeah, it's a similar thing whereby he knows if he goes and jumps on the sofa, that's his way of telling me, now we're doing imaginary play. And then I tend to that, which is really, it's really nice to kind of have, I guess, it's the equivalent of having inside jokes with a friend.
Also, this little girl in particular, I think she kind of views me as sort of an older sister in a sense because I do spend so much time with her. I'm there 3 or 4 times a week. Yeah, she'll paint me hearts and things like that, and she just, I can tell she really enjoys the time we spend together. And the rest of the family as well. Like I've got a really good connection with the parents and her brother as well, and I feel like we all make a great team.
I've been working with the same family for 8 months now, and it's been great. We have a really good relationship. We like their big sister. We go to the park. They come with me to do day-to-day activities. We do grocery shopping. We have one activity in particular when we go grocery shopping. They're only allowed to grab things that they say in Spanish.